I need you to stop what you're doing for just a few minutes because what I'm about to reveal is one of the fastest ways to completely change how people and especially women see you. I'm talking about creating an immediate magnetic presence that naturally draws a woman toward you the moment she becomes aware of you. And here's the good news. You don't have to change your face. You don't need a huge bank balance. And you certainly don't have to worry about your hairline. But before we get into it, do me one quick favor. Tap the like button and leave a comment below. I'd really love to know where you're watching from today. I read as many comments as possible because it's incredible to see this community of men growing in every corner of the world. Now, here's a truth that most men over the age of 35 never hear. Your appearance is only one part of the equation. The other part comes down to how the brain is wired. We're talking about psychological shortcuts that exist deep within the human subconscious. After spending more than 12 years helping men improve their health, confidence, and real-world social skills, I've witnessed one fact over and over again. Once you learn these mental shortcuts, women often believe you've suddenly become far more attractive, even though nothing about your physical appearance has actually changed. You've probably seen it yourself. An average-looking guy is talking to an incredibly beautiful woman. She's laughing, twirling her hair, leaning closer with genuine interest. Meanwhile, you're standing there with a better career and nicer clothes, wondering, what does he have that I don't? The answer isn't magic. It's signals. And today, I'm going to show you the exact psychological triggers that can flip that switch almost instantly. Number 1, the halo effect, the 5-second foundation. The human brain likes to conserve energy. When it notices one high V-value characteristic, it naturally assumes that several other positive qualities are there, too. This phenomenon is called the halo effect. Here's what's happening biologically. When you stand with your chest open and your chin level, your cortisol, the body's stress hormone, begins to decrease and your overall presence naturally expands. Here's the adjustment. Walk into every room as though you belong there. Keep your shoulders back and your spine straight. Here's the result. Her brain immediately starts categorizing you as higher status, more capable, and emotionally grounded. I've had men in my private coaching sessions whose posture improved so much that women genuinely guessed they were 2 inches taller than they really were. Number 2, the half-second eye contact rule. Most men make one of 2 mistakes. They either stare too intensely as if they're hunting, or they break eye contact almost immediately because they're nervous. Both communicate insecurity. Here's what to do instead. The moment you make eye contact, hold it for about 1 Mississippi, then offer a slight nod or a subtle smirk before you're the one who casually looks away first. Here's why it works psychologically. It tells her subconscious, I noticed you. I'm comfortable. I'm not intimidated, but I'm also not chasing your attention. That tiny moment creates curiosity almost immediately. Number 3, the slower blink rate. This may sound unusual, but it's surprisingly effective. People who feel anxious or nervous tend to blink very quickly, almost like hummingbirds. Here's the biology behind it. High status. Dominant mammals naturally blink more slowly because they feel secure in their surroundings. Here's how to use it. As you listen to her, simply allow your eyelids to move a little slower than usual. It gives the impression of calmness and self-control. If you pay close attention, you'll often notice her pupils subtly expand as she unconsciously becomes more relaxed around you. Number 4, the 10% slowdown. When a man feels anxious, he often speeds through his words because he's afraid of being interrupted or feels pressured by time. Here's the habit to develop. Speak around 10% slower than feels completely natural. Here's what happens. Your voice automatically sounds deeper and fuller. From a biological perspective, a calm speaking pace signals a well-regulated nervous system. I've had women tell me directly, I can't explain it, but when a man speaks slowly, I trust him more. Number 5, eliminating the spotlight illusion. Maybe you're constantly thinking about your gray hair or those extra pounds you put on. Here's the reality. Other people simply aren't examining your flaws the way you are. Here's the change. The moment you stop adjusting your clothes every few seconds, stop tugging at your shirt, stop hiding your head, or trying to conceal your body, those imperfections almost disappear in other people's eyes. Here's a real example. I once worked with a 52-year-old client who felt deeply insecure about his gray hair. As soon as he stopped trying to hide it and embraced his appearance, people stopped describing him as old and started calling him distinguished. Number 6, the strength of silence. Many men think every quiet moment in a conversation needs to be filled. They assume silence means something has gone wrong. So they keep talking. They explain too much. They overshare. They start performing. The problem is simple. The more you perform, the less personal power you project. Silence isn't uncomfortable when you're emotionally grounded. It only feels uncomfortable when you're anxious. Confident men understand something important. Silence creates tension, and tension often creates attraction. If you can sit comfortably through a pause without rushing to fill it, you communicate something that's becoming increasingly rare: emotional control. And emotional control is one of the most attractive qualities a man can possess, especially after the age of 30. Here's something to try. After making a point, simply stop talking. Don't add unnecessary words. Don't soften your statement. Don't chase her reaction. Let the silence exist. You'll be amazed how often she'll lean in, smile, or begin speaking more quickly just to fill the quiet herself. Number 7, the I'm not in a hurry body language. A man who always appears rushed naturally gives off needy energy, even if that's not what he intends. Moving too quickly, repeatedly checking your phone, or constantly scanning the room while she's speaking all communicate one thing. You aren't fully present. And women notice presence more than most men realize. Presence isn't only physical. It's mental as well. So, here's the adjustment. Slow your movements down. When you take a drink of water, do it calmly. When you turn your head, make the movement smooth. When you sit down, don't collapse into the chair. Lower yourself with control as though you have nowhere else you need to be. This small change alone makes you appear higher status without saying a single word. After all, the people with the greatest influence are rarely the ones who seem rushed. Number 8, the calm certainty tone. The truth is, genuine confidence isn't loud, it's quiet, it's steady. It's the voice of a man who doesn't require constant approval. And women recognize that almost instantly. Here's how to speak. Don't end your sentences as though you're asking for permission. Instead of saying, "Yeah, I've been into fitness lately," say, "Yeah, I've been into fitness lately." Instead of saying, "We should go sometime," say, "We should go sometime." It's a subtle difference, yet it changes everything. The first version sounds uncertain. The second sounds like you're comfortable leading. Number 9, the micro smile. Many men smile far too much because they want to be liked. Others barely smile at all because they think it makes them appear tougher. Neither extreme is ideal. The most effective approach is the micro smile. A small, controlled smile that appears naturally and fades just as effortlessly. It communicates warmth without weakness, confidence without arrogance, and above all, emotional safety. A woman may find a man physically attractive, but if she doesn't feel safe around him, she's unlikely to move closer. The micro smile quietly says, "I'm relaxed. I'm comfortable. I don't need to prove myself." Number 10, the space ownership effect. This is one of the biggest differences. Yet, very few men ever learn it. Men with genuine status naturally occupy space. Men who lack confidence make themselves physically smaller. They round their shoulders, cross their arms, keep their elbows tucked in, and stand with their feet close together. Without realizing it, they appear as though they're apologizing for taking up space. Here's the adjustment. Take up roughly 10% more space. Not aggressively, not arrogantly, simply in a natural way. Let your arms rest comfortably. Stand with your feet about shoulder width apart. Keep your shoulders open. When you stand, stand like you belong there because the subconscious mind notices these signals almost immediately. Very often, her subconscious has already formed an impression of your value before you've even spoken. Now, understand this. None of these psychological triggers are about pretending to be someone you're not. This isn't acting. It isn't putting on a performance. It's about removing the nervous habits that make you appear smaller than you truly are. It's about allowing the strongest, calmest version of yourself to come forward. Because the reality is that most men aren't unattractive. They're simply tense. They're rushed. They're constantly performing. And the moment you stop performing, you begin attracting. Let me leave you with one final thought. One that has the power to change everything if you truly absorb it. The moment you no longer need someone else to choose you, you become the man who confidently chooses his own direction. And that kind of quiet confidence is almost impossible to overlook. Stay grounded, stay authentic, and watch how differently the world and the women in it begin to respond to you.